cactus and succulent growers, I'm Lynn. Welcome to Desert Plants of Avalon in the north of Ireland. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the naughty looking cacti that I have in my collection. Ooh. So then guys, this is the first naughty looking one in my collection, and this is my Trichocereus bridgesii monstrose, and this particular cactus is a monstrose form of the normal Trichocereus bridgesii, and this cactus is more of a sort of clumping growing cactus. It forms all these little sort of awesome clumps, and the reason why it is called, as I'm going to tell you now, it's nicknamed the penis cactus. Oh, and the reason for that is, I think it's pretty obvious by its rather naughty looking well, I'm not really going to explain too much. It's self-explanatory really, isn't it? You can clearly see. So this cactus is nicknamed the penis cactus because of how it looks. And the original form of the Trichocereus bridgesii is actually quite a tall columnar growing cactus. This one, as I say, stays more, if you can call it a shrub, it stays more shrubby, sort of grows more in little clumps, like with little clubs. And this particular Trichocereus bridgesii monstrose, the penis cactus, I have had for possibly, I'm trying to think what it is, it's about 16 years now. A little bit of the history behind this one. I got this when I hadn't long moved over to Ireland, and I took a little bit of a wee little holiday down to Cork, County Cork, and there was a gorgeous garden centre there selling lovely cacti. Sadly it's closed down now, and I saw this Trichocereus bridgesii monstrose, and wow, I have to have that. And it has grown quite a lot. I think when I got it, it was about 3 or 4 sort of clumps together, and it has grown quite clumped over time, and it is quite wacky. This actually, believe it or not, is actually a big sort of root that's sort of grown out of this one. It is a one that has awesome sharp spines. It's gorgeous cactus. It's a lovely looking cactus. If it's one that you want to get flowers on, then I wouldn't recommend getting the Trichocereus bridgesii monstrose, and that's because, well, in my experience, I don't think these monstrose forms are going to flower. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you have one of these in your collection, guys, and you've ever had it to flower, do let me know. But I'm yet to know of any grower of these, and I know quite a few growers who have this monstrose form of Trichocereus bridgesii. None of them have ever got theirs to flower, so it's not one if you're expecting flowers. The original growing one, though, will definitely flower, beautiful big flowers, but this one is more grown obviously for its naughty but lovely and nice appearance. Give it a nice sunny spot and well draining cactus soil. Keep dry over the winter. Pretty cold hardy too. Can take very low temperatures if kept dry, and quite a wacky naughty one. So that's the first naughty little one in my collection. Now I'm going to take you up to my grow room, because my other naughty looking cactus is upstairs, and that's because it's overwintering, because it's not a cold hardy one. Now here I am in my grow room, and this next cactus that is very naughty is this guy, or I should say this lady here. And this is my Myrtiliocactus geometricans, commonly known as the booby cactus. And the reason why it's called the booby cactus is also, I think it's a bit obvious too. The little tubercles here on this particular cactus resemble boobies or breasts. It's quite a very unique, amazing looking cactus, and this is one that I keep in the grow room over the winter, until it's warm enough to put back out into the polytunnel. It's one that isn't cold hardy. So because it's still quite chilly at the moment here in Ireland and the UK, this is one that's going to be going out probably next month, in certainly probably April, mid-April, or a bit later, depending on when there's no chance of any temperatures lower than 10°C. This booby cactus is one that does need winter warmth, and it needs a minimum of 10°C, 50 Fahrenheit in the winter. So that's why it's going to have to stay in my grow room for a little bit longer. Now, the actual name of this is actually Myrtilio cactus. I'm going to put this across the screen because I am hopeless at pronouncing these names, guys. Myrtilio cactus geometricans cultivar Fukuru Kui Uzimboko. Honestly, that is how it's pronounced. And it is actually it's a cultivar of the normal growing Myrtilio cactus geometricans. And a bit more of an example is this is how the normal variety does grow. Also why I have this here, because it's not cold hardy. And it looks very different, obviously. Quite remarkable looking cactus. And the reason why it looks a little bit shriveled is because it's come through its winter rest. I'm going to be watering this up soon because it will then plump itself up for the spring now, and then it's going to be going out into the polytunnel again for the rest of the spring and summer. But just look at that, isn't it quite remarkable? It's sort of becoming a bit of a cult cactus now. This is one I've had for about 5, possibly even 6 years, and I got it from Ulich Cacti in Germany online, and it has grown ever such a lot. When I got it, I think it was about that height, and it is one that really takes a lot of growth spurt over the summer months. It just suddenly shoots up. Very, very wacky looking cactus. And I have actually made a complete video, a care video, all about this booby cactus. So if you want to know a lot more information about this cactus, and also you want to know how to grow and care for it, then do watch that video after this one, and I'll link that video up above. Isn't it just amazing, guys? So that is my 2 naughty growing cacti that I have in my collection. I'm sure I have a few other types of cacti that can be a little bit naughty shapes in the way they're growing, but these 2 particular cacti are sort of known as the 2 naughtiest cacti in the cactus family. So I hope you enjoyed them naughty but nice cacti. And do you have any naughty looking cacti in your collection? Do let me know in the comments down below. Do please subscribe if you haven't done already, and don't forget to click that notification bell. Do follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook at Desert Plants of Avalon, and check my website out, desertplantsofavalon.com. I want to wish you all a very naughty but ever so nice Cactus Powered Day.